Good day, fellas. I hope you are ready for your daily dose of skill. Today we are going to take a look into the almighty cow. Cow got changed lately, the reverse speed got buffed and dispersion while moving. So pretty much tank got tiny touch more accurate and now you can hit your shots better than before. First of all, I don't really think that this vehicle was that disgusting that you couldn't hit anything. Now you can hit better. That is very good change and that is absolutely amazing. All in all, the tank is rated currently 3 stars on the index. It was 2 before, so it is definitely tiny touch better. And skill, I have a question. Why would you say that this tank is worth only 3? Well, because it is extremely situational tank, right? In the city maps in Dansk, you are finding someone and you are saying, "Moo, come here," and just nah in the face, and then you are having a great time, right? But in the maps which are open, you just need to cross your fingers and pretty much ask for the RNG to give you someone who is going to make a silly goose mistake. This is what you are looking for, and this is what you need for a full happiness, right? And let's get real, it doesn't happen that often that enemies are going through the open field like crazy mother truckers. I do not really think it is the case, and it happens often, you know? Okay, we marked where is enemy Arta sitting at, and enemy Arta is looking like experienced clicker. That being said, I will try to blind fire him, right? This is what I am going to do. I will try to blind fire the living crap out of this gentleman. I believe, fellas, we can find good enough angle to eliminate this gentleman from the game. This is what I want to believe. Am I correct? Who knows? Only time will tell, right? Step by step, little by little, let's see what we can do. Also, I have a feeling that they have a sniper schnitzel somewhere here in the back, honestly. I think the Shrek is sniping from here. That being said, I'm just going to go for a blind shots like this. You never know whenever you are hitting shots like so. And you know, I have a saying that you are missing every single shot that you are not taking. So I am willing to take a risk for the biscuit situation. As you can see, this is quite complicated gameplay and quite complicated situation overall. And the main reason being why is it so complicated, it's just not so easy to find the guys that you can simply slap, you know? It's not so simple to find someone making such a humongous mistake that you can clip the living crap out of them and just simply slap and do absolutely nothing else. Okay, I can see a Starva sniping from over there, that's okay. This is a very hard map for us, fellas. It is extremely hard map for us. I am considering my life choices, and this is it correct play? What am I doing here, you know? Because it looks like that enemy team is melting over there. It looks like no one can do anything from the enemy team in the heavy line. They made a decision to make a hardcore pressure, and hardcore pressure won't pay off for them in this situation, right? This is how it feels like to me. Okay, good, very good. How about if we would go a bit more aggressive over there? I have a feeling that Arta is definitely sitting here. So what we are trying to do, we are trying to catch him. This is a miss. This is a miss. This is a miss, unfortunately. And this is a miss. Yeah, nothing extraordinary and nothing amazing happened in this situation. Am I okay with that? Absolutely. Yes, I tried to hunt the art. Unfortunately, it wasn't so simple and it wasn't so easy. We noticed that the Mr. Shrek is sitting here, so that basically means I could have blind shooted him twice. And now we are just making as much pressure as we physically and possibly can. Obviously, very important thing to highlight that the gold ammunition is significantly better than a standard ammunition. So whenever you are playing with the tanks which has autoloaders, I would recommend, especially on the tanks like Foch, simply to load more gold ammunition, right? And this is the right way to do the things, and you are going to be able to do simply more damage, and more damage is just better performance. Simple as this, fellas. More damage is better performance. Good, we eliminated this gentleman from the game. Now we are trying to find a decent enough angle to slap the button, and we did that successfully. Very, very nice. So, where the damage goes in this game, it is quite pathetic and it is quite sad, with all honesty. But in the same time, I think it is very, very good thing to highlight that not every game is going to be ideal, and not in every game you are going to be able to be a hero of the day, because it just simply... tanks like this are not working this way, that every and each game is going to be absolutely phenomenal and absolutely amazing. It doesn't work this way. Meanwhile, we are going to be completely fine. We are going to say hello for this Iron Arnie, and we will watch him taking one for the team. So where the score goes overall, fellas, we have 3.6 thousand combined. Where the damage goes, it is only 1.6 thousand, but that is completely fine. Now, talking about the expectation values change, slowly but surely expectation values are going up little by little. Probably it is going to max out at 3.5 or 3.6 thousand combined in order to get Mark of Excellence on this vehicle. At least this is how it looks like, fellas. And one more thing, one more highlight, boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen. If you haven't farmed the drops yet, today you can do that, right? You can get yourself... Whoop. By clicking on the depot, by clicking last option, which is Homefront Supplies and Party Token Store, you can get 8 cupcakes from the Monday to Friday, right? So if you haven't farmed them, feel free to do so. Tune in into the any content creator channel, or feel free to say hi, Skill, how are you doing as well, right? That could work. Anyways, looking into all of this, 2.4 thousand damage, so we hit some blind shots towards this Shrek, beautiful blind shots. We got 2.2 thousand assisting damage, and we finish at first by experience and second by the damage. It is not horrible, and it's not that bad. Plus, on top of that, we made some profits as well. But keep this in mind, I wasn't spamming the gold ammunition. Maybe I should have, who knows. It is about the time to slap someone in Serene Coast. I'm not going to make pressure on top of the hill. I'm not going to go into the heavy line. I think the best play for us in this situation is to go towards the middle. Hopefully, by knocking the tree, I can spot some light tank playing over there. And, you know, where the armor goes of this tank, you can bounce once in a while. So hopefully enemies won't be able to slaughter us that easily and in a simple way, right? So, the position, the opening of this map. I love to take this position with light tanks or alternatively some tank destroyers. It is just great because you can slap the tourists who are crossing like this. Obviously, there is a different gameplay as an example where Board is playing, or even where P44 Pantera is playing. It could definitely work, and it can go really, really, really well. But I think this is the proper play for us, fellas. Meanwhile, our heavy tanks are taking this position. Hopefully, we are not going to see Okay, never mind. I was about to say, hopefully we are not going to see the Concept playing in this lane, but as you can see, Concept is the first person pretty much who is getting spotted over there. Not a big surprise, right? Meanwhile, we have a Mr. Defender who isn't thinking. We have a defender who is going through the open field and saying, yeah, it's time to shine. And this is very, very good. This is exactly what I am looking for, you know? There is tanks like Defender or this Polish tier 8, and we can simply slap them. Whenever you are playing in this position, oopsie, I'm so sorry. Sorry, mate. I did not notice him. I truly did not notice him, fellas. That is not intentional, but sometimes it happens. Now, what we need to do, we need to relocate a bit from this position, because we can definitely tell that enemies should try to make a bit of pressure this way. And by saying a bit of pressure, they are going to go in front like crazy mother truckers while screaming choo-choo mother truckers. At least this is what I think. In fact, I'm going to load the gold ammunition in this situation, and the main reason why am I going to load the gold ammunition, because we have big boys. We have Tortoise, we have Concept, we have heavy tanks just simply making pressure like like so. And it is not that bad, fellas. I think we are going to get plenty of use. That is one. Beautiful. Not so simple. It's okay. We are going to go on the reload instantly and we are relocating. We want to take this position. We have plenty of the guys who are lurking around this area, so they are going to help us to deal with them. And now this is going to be the best example of what this tank can do. You will see the reaction of the heavy tanks whenever they are going to arrive closer. And this is going to be absolutely glorious. Kill, what are you talking about? I do not get it. You see, the Foch B is easy to slaughter whenever Foch B is on the reload. But if Foch B isn't on the reload, watch this guy reaction, instantly going backwards. Hi mate, how are you doing this fine day? You're not going backwards? Wow. That is very, very, very brave performance, sir. Congratulations, that was very good. 1.6 thousand damage just in seconds, you know? It is very powerful tank in certain situations. If enemies are making mistakes, then it's very, very good. But whenever you need to be the one who is going towards the field, well, across the field towards the campers, this is a bit different situation and it is significantly more complicated. I can guarantee you that. Meanwhile, I would love to see this Udes trying to get involved against us. And T10, how are you doing this fine day? You know I am Foch B and I have an autoloader, comrade. You know I have an autoloader. Very, very nice. Nah! Beautiful, Esterva. Would you mind to help me? Esterva, you got this. You got this, you magnificent mother trucker. You definitely got this. I'm on the reload now, so we are just refreshing our brain and we are chilling. I am informing our guys that we are on the reload as well. Right, 13 seconds left and this guy is going to be eliminated. But probably I need to focus on the Mr. Concept at first. I have a feeling that's what I need to do. 2 seconds left. Concept is trying to flank me like so, and you know what? We are going to eliminate him from the game. Good. Concept is dead. Excellent. And now we have the Udes who is trying to make an ass inspection for us. That's okay. Another shot. Very, very good. And even though I'm on the reload, we are trying to slap the living crap out of this gentleman for obvious reasons. It's not so simple, but we can definitely make it work. Luckily for us, this Udes isn't the sharpest tool in the shed, and he is trying to flank us instead of trying to aim for a weak spots. That is very, very good, and this is exactly what we are looking for. Now we trapped him into this position. That's excellent. Can we eliminate him from the game? Yes, we can. Yes, we can, fellas. Never, ever, ever, ever have I worried about this situation, fellas. Never, ever have I worried about this situation. How about that? And this is the ideal play with this tank, right? So we have seen the first battle whenever it is very hard to do the things. It just is. You can look at this however you want. And now we can see the second game whenever the things are a bit better for us. Not by humongous amount, but it is just tiny touch better. Now the question is, how we can approach the Mr. Borat? How we can approach the Mr. Borat and where he could be. As you can see, the guy played thousands of the games with a Borat. That's what we definitely can see. The question is, how to eliminate him? I think I know exactly where he is sitting at. This would be my prediction. This bush over there, okay? That being said, I will try to blind fire him. Actually, he could be over there. I'm just going for a blind shots here for obvious reasons, right? I am just simply going for a blind shots. I'm not getting spotted, by the way. I am not getting spotted. I still think that he digged himself somewhere under the rock over there. That's what I think. What is the proper play? I don't think he's on the island. I do not really think he's over there either. I want to believe he is sitting right here. That's what I think. And we are trying to find the right way how we could eliminate him. Not the easiest thing to do. But we are trying to do our best. I'm just going for a blind shots for obvious reasons. To approach the board, both of us are down to fartable. Both of us are down to fartable, fellas. I mean, I could try to get in here. Maybe I can spot him from this closer distance. This is very dangerous. I'm just making sure I'm not going to get spotted if I am going to peek like this. Looks like I am not spotted. I'm going for it, mate. Before I will push in front, I will go for a couple of the blind shots, and now we are going. Okay. Mr. Borat. Mr. Borat. I think I know exactly what he is going to do. He's going to go over there. That's what I think. Let's see. Am I predicting this properly or not? Very hard game. Very hard game, fellas. Extremely hard game. If he would go and cap the base, that would be so much easier for us to find him, and then we know where exactly he is. He can appear from the back as well. That would be very much a problem, okay? I'm just trying to figure out where the flying F this bastard is. There is a chance that he's going to cap the base. If you're wondering what I am looking at, I'm looking into this city and into the map. Right? I am trying to see, can we see some buildings being knocked out, so it would give me exact position where the guy is. Smart bastard. Very, 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 very smart bastard. He has no clue where I am. Oh, I do not have... Okay. Fair and square. He got me very, very well. So he was sitting over there. What a great play. Excellent. Still, you lost the game. I don't care, fellas. It is my pleasure and honor to lose for a good play. He actually went back to the safe defense parameter position. Absolutely glorious performance and very, very good play. Not much what I can change about that, right? Excellent performance by the guy. Meanwhile, we finished everything with a 6,700 damage, 300 assisting damage, solid ace wanker, high caliber. and that was very, very good, and I survived so long as well. But in this situation he has an advantage and he slapped us. That was a very, very, very good play by him. Unfortunately, none of the blind shots hit, but that's to be expected, and we lost 54,000 credits because I spammed quite a bit of the gold. So looking into our performance, fellas, I played with this vehicle for 4.5 thousand damage and 1.3 thousand assisting damage, and I think we showed literally everything what there is to show. The first battle was kind of unfortunate, very hard to make pressure, a lot of hilly terrains, and it was just hard. The second game, even though the second game was hard, we made it work and we showed where the Foch is shining, right? So I think we are not going to have better session than this. So fellas, let's call it a day. Foch in action. It's a bit better than it was before. It's not broken. It's not overpowered. Some people will find this tank as their love, and some people will say, far away from being ideal tank. Anyways, thank you very much for watching. I appreciate you and see you very, very soon. Skill is out for today. Peace.